The Center for Brain Recovery is a unique interdisciplinary center that is focused on detecting and identifying different types of neurological disorders. We study a range of diseases here. We work with people who've had a stroke, have traumatic brain injury, have been diagnosed with dementia, and others. For the last 20 years, the area of my research is to develop better therapies for people who have a stroke through rehabilitation programs. And the only way I could be that productive was because I collaborated with people outside my field, such as engineers and computer scientists. And there was a point where we realized that we could do more for these people with neurological disorders, and that meant helping people with traumatic brain injury and people with dementia. And so the center was this unique way of bringing together people who are aligned in that research interest to try to tackle the problems together than trying to do it alone. And I'm really privileged to be the founding director of this center. The emphasis is to help real individual patients who suffer from these neurological disorders. It's different from other neuroscience centers, which are focused more on basic science, trying to understand the mechanism. The center is uniquely situated in trying to help understand early diagnosis of people with dementia or primary progressive aphasia as we're designing novel experimental paradigms that allows us to study the brain in real time and understanding when somebody's having a bad day versus actually undergoing neurological decline is one of the main research questions we're trying to address. There are several ongoing research projects at the center that are focused on this question. One focus is to develop state-of-the-art neuroimaging and neuroscience methods to obtain a dynamic picture of the brain. So we are working with colleagues at Boston University in the engineering department, where we're developing this very high-density brain cap that can measure the brain function in real time as people are walking and talking. The idea is that if we get a normal signal of what the healthy brain looks like, we will know when to look for or detect aberrations in people who are suffering from neurological disorders. All these projects are interdisciplinary. They involve the collaboration of engineers and computer scientists and physicians to all be tackling the same problem, but from extremely different perspectives. Several of our neuroimaging or brain imaging projects are focused on studying traumatic brain injury, but I want to talk about a specific clinical program that our center is involved in, and this is called the Intensive Comprehensive Communication Rehabilitation Program. This is for young adults who were otherwise going to go to college and get an education, but because of their brain injury, they are not able to go back to their old life. And we run a program for these individuals where we teach them how to study and how to take exams and how to learn course material. And then we actually prepare them to re-enter college. We're always looking for support to fund our students who participate in the intensive comprehensive program, as they often cannot afford to participate in this program. So we would love scholarships. And finally, you can get involved in our work, participate in our research, have students involved in our research projects, and we would be excited to grow the Center for Brain Recovery this way.